Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making.
Today I will be doing her hair in the Senegalese twist. She's all natural. So I'm going to show you guys the process as I go along. Okay, we will need 5 bags of the jumbo braiding hair. It's the kanekalon. Packs 100%. We need some jam. Also have some super grow. Some rollers. Let's curl the ends. We need this kind of comb for the parting. Make it a little easier for us. And that's about it. Okay, I'm braiding. Actually twisting the individual ones all the way to the end. And make sure that everything's in place properly. The closer to the middle one, those are like a little bit bigger than the other ones, but trust me, you won't notice the difference once we get done. Okay, I'm actually parting the hair in squares. Then I have to part down the middle of the square, like in a triangle. And I will grease it with the Super Grow. Make sure my client's hair is nice and greased. Once I grease that, I will take a piece of the hair, the braiding hair, make sure the ends are a little stretchy at the bottom. You don't want it to be too straight like it comes out of the pack. Make sure the center piece is at the part. See, at the middle of the part. Yep. You hold that end down. You start twisting one closer to your face, towards you, the actual braider, and the other twist, we would actually twist that away from your body. So it has to go in opposite directions once you're braiding, once you're doing the twist. I usually don't do hair with nails, but I'm doing it today, you guys. It's working for me. It's working. It's taking a little bit more time, but it's working for me. Then you will take that one side and throw it over top of the other side. See how I look? And you're going to actually cross paths. Actually throw the right side over the left side and just keep on twisting. You're going to twist it. And once you get over it, you're going to keep twisting. The same way you were twisting at the top, make sure you're twisting. You're going to go over one, like you're putting your legs across, and then you're going to twist. Make sure they stay twisted all the way down. Make sure the process is the same all the way down. See how I go, guys? I'm still trying to work with my nails, but I'm doing it. Make sure it's nice and neat and tight so there's room for growth. Make sure you twist everything all the way to the end. Now I'm going to start adding the rollers to all the hair. Look at it, all the rollers are added. Now I have to take a pot of boiling water, keep it in there for a little bit, make sure everything get heated properly so the curls can actually stay in place. I'm going to do all the hair and then I'm going to dry it off with the towel. Make sure you have a towel, you double the towel so once you take the braids out, the twisties out of the pot, you won't burn your hand while you're grabbing everything. Make sure everything gets in there and gets soaked. Everything's now soaked. See, the towel's doubled so you won't get burnt. Now you pat dry it. Take some of that heat away. But be careful, don't burn yourself. Sure the ones that I didn't put in the water yet are tight enough so they can have a good curl once they come out. And I'll just add them to the pot. Do the same process and repeat the step until you have put all the curls in the water. Okay, now that we've put everything in the water, we're going to add some spritz to it so it can hold in place and keep the rollers in for a little while. Now it's time to take the rollers out. Make sure we have a good curl, and we want to repeat the process. Now I have to cut any excess hair that's at the bottom of the twist. See? Cut that off. Make sure everything's nice and even. Now I have to cut any excess hair that's on the twist period. So I'm checking each individual braid, make sure everything is in place. Okay, I'm going to add mousse to my hand, a handful. I'm going to rub it together, place it on the client's hair. Now I'm adding Spritz. Make sure everything stays in place all over the head. Now I'm going to add an oil sheen for the shine. Make sure everything is nice and smooth and shiny and in place. Voila, would you look at that? Nice and pretty, right? I love it, she loves it. Everything's in place. Look at it. Beautiful. Just beautiful.